I want to extend my best wishes to my honourable friend, the Shadow Chancellor, as she recovers at home from COVID. We know where the Shadow Chancellor is, but where is the Chancellor? Why did he decide to proceed with a trip to California on Tuesday, when it was already clear that UK businesses were struggling to cope with what the Prime Minister himself has called a tidal wave of Omicron? Even if he is abroad, Mr. Speaker, California is not exactly a communications desert. They have television there, Mr. Speaker. I've even heard that they have the internet. But it's still radio silence from the Chancellor. Tumbleweed rolling through the Treasury. Now, the Treasury says he's in communication with officials. But what about some communication with businesses who are losing bookings by the hour and watching their December profits vanish into thin air? Last night, the Chief Medical Officer advised the public to deprioritise social contact. Adherence to that advice will have a clear and direct impact on the hospitality industry, on live music, on theatre and on other public events across the country. The government documents for Plan B say that the decision on economic support will be based on data at the time. Well, that time is now. The government can't pretend that nothing has changed. This is not the time to abandon businesses, so will the Minister commit to announcing a package of support by the end of today, and I mean UK time, not California time, that matches the situation that British businesses and workers are now facing?
The Chancellor, throughout this pandemic, has been deeply engaged with business representatives throughout, and he will continue to do so. He was on a long-planned business trip to the US, conducting government business, and he will continue to engage today with other ministers, with the representatives of the hospitality sector and others, to hear their concerns about what further support should be required.